Next week, the Abilene Women's Club Foundation hosting a fashion show with a little twist. All of the outfits, well, they have to be used only repurposed materials from local thrift shops. So here to tell us more is Lynn Boyd and Tamara McCallie. Welcome, ladies. Glad to have you here today. Tell me again, because you have a fancy name actually for this style show coming up for the Abilene Women's Club.
It is an upscale fashion show.
Upstyle and upscale. I love that.
Thank
because
you.
there are some fabulous finds at local restores.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So this is benefiting Women's Club, and we've seen plenty of style shows on the stage there, and we've seen plenty of women striking a pose in the latest fashions, but this is giving it a different twist. So tell us, who came up with this idea?
Another one of our members. Well, I got put in charge of it, but it wasn't my idea originally. But I love it. It's something I like to do anyway, making things, creating things out of old things. One woman's trash is another woman's treasure.
Well, you know it is. I mean, used to back in the day it was hand-me-downs, and yet I still have girlfriends that say, hey, I'm not using this anymore, or I've outgrown this, or I've whatever didn't work for me, and, you know, and we pass it around. And I love that we're able to kind of repurpose and recycle, and that things become new to us once again, or to somebody else. Like maybe not trash to treasure, maybe it's just a treasure, or what is not working for you is someone else's treasure.
Right.
And so I think we've all seen and felt the effects, of course, inflation and economic issues, and while our bills go up and our income levels stay the same, we think, well, how can I look fashionable and fancy and have a lot of fun? Well, this is one way to do it.
It is. And I brought a couple of things to show you.
Okay, show us what we're seeing here.
This was just a plain red straw hat. And
well, it's a cowboy hat. We know what they are in Texas.
Yes,
we love
absolutely.
cowboy hats.
But I put a band on it and added feathers.
Oh, you did all these little details to it.
Oh, yeah.
You personalized it and made it something you like.
This is upscaling just a red straw hat. And then this was an old denim skirt, which I bought at a resale store. And this is an old piece of crochet that I dyed red. And this is an antique Bakelite button. And I turned it into a handbag for the fashion show.
That's pretty fancy. Now, not everyone has to actually go to that much trouble to do all this.
You don't have to go anywhere near that much trouble. You can simply go and shop and put together an outfit, and you're done. But we do have two different tiers, I guess you could say. The one where it's off the resale rack and you put it together.
So we're still looking for some active participants to be in this style show.
Well, they're going to have to do it quick.
Okay. This is coming up next Friday, February the 3rd, so we've got about a week and a half. So in the meantime, we want people to buy their tickets and buy some outfits and then show up in what they've recycled and repurposed and upstyle, upscale
fashion
show, and stretch your best stuff out there. I think that's great.
Right.
This looks like a Betsy Johnson to me. You know, I mean, you think, oh, she's a pretty world-renowned designer out there with whimsical and cute accessories and details to it. So
well, thank you.
Hey,
appreciate that.
Lynn Boyd, the next Betsy Johnson from Abilene, right? And you can be one too if you choose to just get out there and see what they have to offer. So, any other criteria they have to have in order to participate?
It's a $50 fee. You get your lunch, and that's whether you're just coming to watch or coming to model. And if you really want to participate, you really got to get with it because we don't have much time left.
Okay, and we have a few entries already there. Have you seen any of the styles?
Awesome. We've got over 20 people already.
Okay, and they can get them as fancy or as with as little fanfare as they like.
Glamorous to casual.
Right. Everything from sequins
We're ready
to
for
dinner.
anything.
Yes.
Any event you throw at us in Abilene?
Anything you want to choose is fine.
All right, what a fun way to do this, and what a great idea. You know, utilizing what we already have in our closets, or even finding your friend's closet, or getting out there to those resale shops, and certainly making it a little more impactful for the community. I love it, ladies. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Let's strut our stuff, shall we?
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, we want the rest of you to come out and be part of this, whether you're strutting your stuff or just enjoying the show. You can come out to that fashion show. It will be at the Abilene Women's Club. It's located at 3425 South 14th Street. That's Friday, February the 3rd, from 11:30 in the morning to 1:30 in the afternoon. Tickets $50, and that includes your lunch. You can learn more by calling the number there on your screen, 669-2487. Let's be upstyled and upscaled.